You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can.
So, you know.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Welcome to the 3 Oak Podcast, where even the artists can be fans. AJ the Menace,
Leon Gamble,
Big Champagne.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is the Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 3 official recap.
Yep.
And goddamn it, Arya
bitch.
Stark is the topic of discussion.
Yeah, man. I've always said she's gonna do something amazing.
As soon as it happened, I knew this.
Girl power. That's all I can
That's all
say.
I gotta say.
Girl fucking power.
I want to know what that conversation was that she was having with Melisandre. What did they come to the conclusion of?
Yeah.
What, I don't
get.
the color eye thing.
I heard what she said. She was saying that you were with the, people, God of Death's followers.
Yeah.
And you've worn many faces.
Yes.
You've worn brown.
Oh.
You've worn green.
So it's telling her to
She
wear.
said, and you'll wear blue too. She
that's how
basically
she got
told
there.
her, you're gonna be the one to do this. Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go.
I'm glad you caught that because I didn't catch
That's
it.
when she tried it off.
Yeah.
Hold my beer, bitch.
Yeah.
Hold my beer.
Yeah. So she went to go take that face, and she was just hiding among them.
And then that's how she got so close. Holy shit.
That's deep.
Okay.
I didn't even know. I didn't even notice.
See, I thought that at first, but this is what I thought we were gonna see. I thought she was just gonna pull out the sword and just start shaving the face clean. What I thought she was about to just start
shave somebody's face off.
Start filleting somebody's face off immediately, throw it on, and go to work. Then it would have made sense. But okay, that's what she did.
So she probably did that in the background, but she's already done it. Oh no, she just went and did it. She just went and got one of their faces and wore their face.
That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah,
got up
You know
close.
what? Now what I wonder. You know what? That could be it. She
What?
could have been wearing one of their faces.
No, I think she had.
That's what it was.
100%.
That's exactly what it was. I thought that's what you were saying.
Yeah.
That's what
100%. You
that
think
only
she
thing.
changed her eye color?
No. She was wearing a face. She was literally doing that.
Hey, but now the question is, since she's killed the Night King, can she wear his face?
Why though? She don't need to at this point.
I mean, whoever she kills, she possesses their ability, right?
Yeah, she could change her voice and shit like that, but I don't think she's gonna need it.
She just they're done. Like
because it's not like she gonna.
No more of them. No more White Walkers.
Yeah, I think the White Walker thing is over.
Yeah.
Which I was surprised that they completely ended that storyline just now too.
Just now,
I thought it was that storyline was gonna continue.
Well, I was trying to figure out how they're gonna do that in 3 more episodes.
I was
like, this war
well,
is getting too hype right now, too crazy.
This is too. It's too up there.
Yeah.
So they split the seasons
2
exactly
wars.
into 3.
Yeah.
You got 2 setup episodes, 1 hour and a half battle.
Yeah.
Because I think the last hour and a half episode is gonna be the last one.
Yep. So it's gonna be another setup for the next
2
war.
setups.
Yeah, it's
so
gonna be
another
2 setup
yeah.
episodes, 1 hour and a half battle.
That's pretty much what it's gonna be. It's got to be because at this
It's
point,
yeah.
After Avengers Endgame, I'm not prepared for this kind of excitement.
You watched that shit today?
I watched it Thursday.
Yeah, I watched it. It's crazy.
And let me
That's
tell
another
you.
conversation.
I didn't say
We'll
nothing.
talk
I didn't say
about it.
nothing.
We'll
I'm
talk
not
about
going to say
it.
anything.
Yeah.
Greatest movie
Yeah, that shit
I've
crazy.
ever watched.
That shit crazy.
And I will go with this for Game of Thrones has not become the greatest original series I've ever watched.
Yeah. Game of Thrones is up there for real. There are some questionable moments in this episode.
There
though.
were definitely some.
Front.
Mind you,
I
and
want
that
to be
is-
biased, but I can't.
No. That's the thing. It was
Yeah.
so good. The stuff that I know you're saying.
Yeah.
Because honestly, we should have had more deaths.
Yeah. Some
More
of those
ma-
situations were just like, come on.
More main character, and then you cut away when they were around him. I
Yeah,
saw him.
yeah,
it was
yeah,
over.
yeah.
It was over.
It was over.
When you cut the camera, and when he came back,
He was good to go. Yeah.
they all of a sudden they were spaced out a little bit more.
Right. No. They were right. No.
You know what I'm talking about?
John should have been down.
John should have died. Daenerys should have
Daenerys
died. Theon should have been out of
I
there
did early
immediately.
with the bone arrows. At the,
That last drone shot,
yeah,
they were everywhere, bro.
They were everywhere.
And
And,
then
that was when they first came in.
Yes,
so come on, that
they
was the-
came
that
in.
was-
But they were one-on-one in Theon. They were waiting for.
No, but they didn't have that many people with bow and arrows, and you saw them
didn't,
start
bro.
swarming at the
Correct,
beginning.
but they weren't coming for all of them because they won't go touch Bran. They began when they really got down to just Theon. They were one on him because.
But the last scene before they cut to the one-on-one battle that you're talking about,
when they first showed that they
he
breached
got
that
one
area,
arrow off, and the dude was right
and
there.
the second one was right there.
And it was like four more.
Yeah,
And it's like,
I saw
nah,
that.
They reset the zombies.
Let's redo this.
Yeah. That's the only thing. They came in a little too hot for the scene.
They did. They did.
Did anybody imagine at that moment? I thought Brandon was out of here.
Me too.
Yeah, I thought
well, I didn't know what he was gonna do.
No, you
Because-
got to do you had me thinking that same shit when you said it. What you say? You was like, oh wait, no, he might be the Night King.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
It's like all of a sudden, like
Everybody
you start
did
thinking
that.
like,
Yeah.
how, yeah.
And they kept having that moment.
that moment where it's like
That's the only thing about Game of Thrones is they would be having nonverbal conversations, and I'd be like, "What are they talking about?"
But you know what I thought? I thought she had gave the Valyrian steel dagger to Sansa.
She did.
No, but she
Oh,
already
I
had
thought-
that.
She gave her a dragon glass
Dragon
dagger.
glass
Glass,
one.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
She didn't give that. But that dagger, the very one that was used to kill Bran,
Bran has come back around to
back
kill
around.
the
has
Night
come back
King.
and killed the Night King.
Yeah.
Yes.
Full circle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that same one.
That is excellent writing.
Hashtag make your enemies your footstool.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
That is the definition of great writing.
That's very good writing.
Yeah.
Very good writing.
Now, but how many soldiers do they have left though?
It can't be many. They
Yeah.
ran through them, bro.
I also wasn't able to tell how many Unsullied really died or like what happened with that because I felt like some of them were on the other side of the pit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it looked like the majority of them were.
It looked like they 100% sacrificed them.
Right.
It looked like a sacrificial situation.
Are there any Dothraki left?
They are out of here. I think.
they're dead.
I'm
bro.
almost positive.
I think there's a lot
There's
of
a lot of them ran back. A lot of them, yeah, they ran back.
I think they didn't take out their whole army. I
don't
think
think so?
they left a lot at the castle.
because
I don't know, bro.
Because the Dothraki had 100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
And I don't,
the
and I don't think
Daenerys
that was
is
100,000 men on the
No,
field.
not at all. And they could have even fit in Winterfell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that based off of the commercial, what's going to happen next time the preview.
Yeah.
I think a lot of them were still at what's it called?
Winterfell.
Not Winterfell.
Oh, you're talking about at
Dragonstone.
not at
No.
Dragonstone. They would be at the Casterly Rock.
Castle Rock.
Casterly Rock.
Oh yeah, where they all went over there with. Wait, no, that was the Unsullied
They
that went
got
over there.
the Unsullied went over there, and the Dothraki
And the
got them on
Dothraki went
foot.
over
But they
Yeah,
kept
yeah,
it though.
but
They're keeping it.
They're keeping
so I
it,
think
yeah.
there's soldiers at both places
Probably
because they wouldn't have abandoned Dragonstone because if they go back, could be
Yeah.
nothing there.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean,
But
Castle Rock, right?
Casterly Rock and Dragonstone, they have both of
they
those
have both of them?
castles. They
Okay,
have both
okay,
those
okay,
castles,
okay,
I think,
okay.
unless Grey Worm abandoned Casterly Rock, which honestly he might have abandoned
He-
Casterly
he
Rock.
Yeah,
left,
I
don't
thought
think-
they
I
did.
don't
I thought
think-
they left that to come.
I don't
like,
think they took all the soldiers out of there
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah,
next
probably
episode.
not. Yeah,
because that'd be
Because-
stupid. It'd be stupid even if to catch the place and let it go. That'd be stupid.
But I don't think they were holding their punches for this fight. That's the only thing I'm thinking. Like,
it looked like they was taking it all in.
yeah, I
It
feel
looked like they were going all the way.
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
And that's another thing, bruh. I don't know what Dothraki battle strategy is, but sending all the men at one
That was not a
time
good idea,
looked
bruh.
like at the worst possible
That
idea.
was the worst fucking
Terrible
idea
idea, bro. Terrible
in my life.
idea, bro.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Rush him!
I was like,
Rush him!
Yeah,
just because you got this little fire, my nigga, does not mean
I
anything.
couldn't believe that happened. I couldn't believe they gave all them soldiers away that
and then I was
quickly.
You
like,
know what the
come
best
on. I
stretch
seen
would have
the
been?
lights going out. I was like, yeah.
What I would have done, I would have put bags on each one of the horses' backs, lit those bitches on fire, and charged the horses into them.
Oh, just to see what
To
happened.
set them bitches on fire.
Oh yeah, they
And
didn't seem to
then-
be holding on to their fire though.
Yeah,
like they
they're
normally
not,
do.
yeah.
Normally, I feel like they're extremely flammable.
Flammable, yeah.
But you know
But
what?
it's because of that
it was
that
the blizzard.
That blizzard.
The
That
blizzard
he
kept putting them
brought
out. Yeah, the
That
blizzard.
shit fucked
Because
everything.
normally when
Nobody
they
saw that coming.
in a regular setting, they set one on fire. They pretty.
They go.
Yeah, go on,
They pretty much a torch. But that blizzard was keeping them cool. I think keeping the fires extinguished.
It was, man. I mean, nobody expected that. When that came over the first time, I immediately thought it was gonna be the dragon. But
I'm disappointed. I love the episode. Now, don't think I'm knocking the episode, but I am disappointed at the whole dragon choreograph. Did y'all practice fighting with the dragons?
No.
Did y'all practice what direction we were going to go? It didn't seem like there was any sort of coordination with that.
that's the thing.
There was no plan.
It was
Yeah,
no
yeah,
plan.
no
They were
plan.
just flying aimlessly. And I understand you got dragons and you can kind of do that, but I feel like they should have some sort of flight pattern
some
established.
sort of like
And-
some sort of a strategy on how they're gonna attack them.
And
Yeah.
John was about to
When
be
they find
Chipotle.
him.
a couple
You
times.
said what?
He was about to be Chipotle.
Oh,
that
John?
dragon
Yeah,
was about
yeah,
to
yeah. He kept-
fire
couple-
roast his
Man, I
ass.
don't know. That
couple
first time
times.
he charged, and you was like, "What is he doing?"
Yeah, yes,
he
dog.
charged in. I was like,
But I
okay.
kind of wanted to see if the fire killed John. I
I
kind of
know,
want to see.
yeah, you really
Yeah.
want to see. But
I'm
I don't think,
pretty sure the blue flame would have killed him.
but I don't think, no, not if it's flame. But the thing is, I don't think that
No, I
we're
think
going
he's
to,
gonna kill him, bro.
blue flame?
I don't know, man. I just feel like this shit. I don't feel like he's gonna. Because look how he was feeling underneath the heat.
Yeah, he was.
But he felt brave though. He stood up.
Yeah.
He was he was a bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah, he stood up.
he did.
You sound like that guy at the strip club that keeps circling around that one stripper you know is burning.
Oh, chill out.
Burn me. Burn me.
Burn me. Watch what happens.
Burn me.
But I remember everybody wanted that scene to happen, but I don't think it's going to happen anymore just because we know he's a Targaryen now.
Yeah.
I think people wanted that scene to
see
prove
if
he was a Targaryen.
Targaryen,
But
yeah.
now that we know, I don't think that
But
scene's
he's
ever
not even
going to
like
come.
full Targaryen though. So is that blood? I mean, the bloodline's strong, obviously, but
Yeah.
he's not full Targaryen. So
That's true. He might not. He might not survive
Yeah,
that.
he might not survive that.
Yeah, because were they full Targaryen?
This episode kind of makes you feel like it's just them versus Cersei, but it's not though. I think it's them versus Cersei, Daenerys versus Jon.
Yeah.
Cause
You think
But
there
she
might
don't like
be-
the fact that he has a claim to the throne.
You think there might be one more battle?
she saved him? She saved him, but I think she kind of had to save him.
Yeah.
But
To hold the North, to keep those soldiers.
But I think with Mormont gone though, I think she's going to have to fall into. She's going to have to raise him up and realize that he's her equal.
Talking
Talking
about
about,
Jon.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because she lost Mormont.
Yeah.
Hell, lost I think Grey Worm's still alive.
Yeah,
Grey Worm is still alive.
They lost a slew of soldiers.
Yeah.
So
When them niggas got back up halfway
Yeah.
through the
I
battle,
was like,
man.
okay, yeah, it's over. I was like, it's over.
all that work you just did.
that's like when your girl.
I knew something. I knew something was coming to end because it was just like there's so much going on right now. It got too deep. It was like I literally thought they aired the wrong episode.
That's like when you wrap it.
Got so deep.
When you wrap it, dick down your girl, and you bust your nut, and then she pop back up for round 2. And
You don't know what
giving
to do.
out everything you have.
Yeah, you don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do.
You giving out everything you have. I have no more, Captain.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, bro. That shit is yeah, when they got back up halfway through, bro, that was terrifying.
So the rundown of the episode, how did it start? How did it run?
The beginning of the episode started off extremely scary. Everything was quiet.
Everything was quiet.
Niggas were just kind of walking around.
And then the Red Witch came out of nowhere.
Yeah. So the last time we saw the Red Witch was in Dragonstone.
Yeah.
And Davos accused her of killing Shireen, Stannis' daughter, which she did. And Jon, they banished her. They said, if you come back around here, we're going to take your head.
Right.
Long story short. She popped back up at war. Niggas was like, come on in.
Yeah.
We need everybody we can get.
For real, yeah.
Nah, Davos was ready to steal.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Skin that bitch.
Yeah.
You're right.
He
You're
went
right.
down to mirror
I
just
take
so he
that
could do a 1-on-1.
I take that back. Yeah, I take that back. He came downstairs and said, and even at the end of
The
the
Don, he was looking for
He
her.
was looking at her.
even at the end of the battle.
That nigga he
looking-
would have
yeah.
called it B. If a bitch beef with me, we gonna beef forever.
Yeah, that's a fact.
we gonna beef forever.
That's a fact, bro. Davos was going to get that head regardless. Even at the end of the goddamn battle, you almost lost.
Yeah, he was watching
He
her. Just
came
make sure
to
she
that
died.
gate
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
with the sword, like, where's she at?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Davos kept that same energy
damn
at
sure
all
did,
times.
yo.
Davos is the
He
realest.
damn sure did,
Davos
yo.
is the realest character. He wanted her head ASAP because you're right. Soon as she came out, he was on her head.
He was on her, bro.
He was on her head.
Because he saw her when she fucking was on the horse, and he was just like, I can't believe this bitch. I can't
Yeah,
believe it.
you
Like,
can't.
oh,
You
can't?
want me to
Okay,
take
bet.
this goddamn
Okay,
head?
bet. He was like, open the gates. He was the one
Yeah.
who said it too.
Yeah, he was.
He brought her. It was a setup.
That nigga pulled rank immediately. He said,
open
it's my command now.
Yeah,
Open the
yeah.
gate. I need to
Yeah,
take
yeah.
this head real quick.
For real.
He was heading down there in the meter.
She said, don't worry.
I'm done.
I'll die by the
done.
morning.
I'll be
good.
there by the morning.
Let me help you
He
now.
said, I'm gonna make fucking sure.
Yeah,
yeah,
because
for
as
real.
soon as the morning
Where
came,
was he at
the whole battle,
during the battle?
Watching out for that bitch.
he was stalking her probably.
That nigga was nowhere to be found.
He
He said,
wasn't.
I
That's
will
true.
live to make sure you die.
That nigga Sam can't fight, but he does not back down like a bitch. Sam, he kind of does, but he catches bodies though. What's
Yeah,
up with
yeah,
that?
yeah.
He
I know,
always
it's weird.
He
He's like-
consistently catches bodies.
Something my father told me when I was young. A motherfucker who's scared of you is dangerous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a big
yeah.
fact. That's a big fact.
See, when a person's
Yeah.
afraid,
Yeah, that's the most
they
dangerous.
fear
thing.
is
That's
way
dangerous.
more dangerous than bravery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A brave
yeah.
person will come at you.
Because fear is
with
survival.
confidence.
Fear is
Yeah, you're
survival.
right. Yeah.
Fear.
that's
I'm
survival.
trying to live.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will do
Bite you,
whatever.
throw anything
Yeah,
on you.
yeah.
I'll do whatever.
Grab
it
you
takes.
and do anything to you to survive this bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
fact.
That shit crazy, man. So then what happened? What transpired next? So she came through. Obviously, he was trying to get her, and then
She lit the swords on fire.
lit
That
the
was by
swords on
far
fire.
one of the most
then
fire
what was the
intros
first
I've ever seen to a battle right
battle?
there.
Yeah. How did
Well,
She put damn near 20,000 swords on fire at
yeah,
one
all at
time.
one time.
When I saw that scene, all I thought about was when the Qs run a train on that one girl burning everybody.
I don't even know. Funny that you say that. Funny that you say that. Which I feel like this would be a fire meme about chlamydia. 'Cause-
It's coming.
yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
So this is what you do. You have a video, a gif of a guy about to take a piss, and then it cuts to all the swords.
Oh, the swords, yeah.
So
Getting
when the
turned
piss is
on.
coming out, it cuts to the scene of all the swords.
Don't worry, I'm clean, baby.
Yeah. Yo, that would go viral. That
shit's
would
hilarious,
go
yo.
viral, bro.
Hashtag wrap it up, guys. Wrap it up, guys.
all the way, please.
Safe sex at all times.
Wrap it up.
That was fired, and she
And then they charged.
lit the pit. What was the battle plan? Now that I think, okay,
wasn't one, bro.
I'm extremely disappointed in John and Daenerys.
There wasn't a battle plan. There was the only battle plan. The only plan they had, the only tactic they had was to light the pit.
and they didn't even do that.
They didn't because of the blizzard. The dragons couldn't see shit. I was trying to figure out why they didn't retreat as soon as that shit came in.
Why are you
Get
going
back
towards
into-
it?
Get back into a safe space where you can see everything, even if you need to back up for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm honestly trying to figure out why they were charging and they didn't even know what the
What-
enemy
what they
looked
were-
like.
Exactly.
You
Because I'm pretty sure it
can't-
was the giant that took out the first couple of them. Because
Yes,
You
it
saying?
was something large.
It was something
yeah. Bruh, shout out to Lady Mormont. Rest in peace to Lady Mormont. But she killed a fucking giant.
Yeah, man.
So she's a legendary member of the house. Not only did she handle her business at all time as a child,
yeah,
she killed a fucking giant.
she did.
Mormont's are built different.
Yeah, I know.
Mormont, we've seen it more than once.
House Mormont, they really rep they fucking shit.
Yeah, Bear Island. Bear Island is a respectable island, bro. They are not to be played with. Jorah Mormont is not to be played with.
She's respectable. She's respectable. I just thought she shouldn't have been there.
But she's a Mormont.
Yeah,
though.
I
I fully understand
I
why
know,
she
I
was
know.
there now.
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
Mormont.
Yeah.
I'm catching a body before I leave this fight.
Jorah tried to get out of there. Jorah tried to get out of there. He's like, hey, don't
He
go.
did.
She
Don't
said,
go,
I'm
yeah.
going to be on
I
the fucking field.
remember.
I'm
She's
going
like,
to
I'm gonna be
battle
there,
with
yeah.
my men.
Yeah, big facts.
But she killed that fucking giant. She did her fucking part.
She
That
did.
giant easily equates to 100 White Walkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts. Well, not the White Walker, but the Wits.
The Wits, yeah.
The White
I
Walkers.
mean, the Wits.
The White Walkers are the generals.
The generals,
The
yeah.
niggas with the
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
They go hard.
the terrifying ones.
Yeah. That's one thing we noticed. They didn't
Did
actually
one
fight.
of them niggas have a man bun?
They didn't fight.
One
Are
of
you
them niggas-
serious?
One of them niggas had a man bun.
They had a hairstyle? Come on now.
Wow, I need to watch that back now.
Yeah,
One of them niggas had a
That
man
is
bun.
funny.
I gotta look back at that.
That is funny.
Yeah, that.
I
yeah.
really
was-
hope they have a man bun.
They
now.
was sitting there like,
You can't give them niggas like that. That takes out the reality of it.
Yeah.
Give him a hairstyle. Ain't
that
nobody
nigga
doing
had a
that
man
nigga.
bun.
There's nobody doing his hair. What the fuck is going on?
One of them niggas had a man bun. He died with that man bun
Yeah,
on.
and I feel like they don't care enough to do this.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
on top of his head.
I can't
nigga.
picture a
saw
White
it.
Walker doing it. And then that means he went like this.
What kind of hair products he uses?
But yo, the white workers didn't.
Ice
They
water?
didn't fight at all. They
Ice
didn't,
water.
They didn't fight at all.
They didn't.
Because all they do is wait on.
Damn, the Night King didn't fight either.
No, the Night King fought.
He didn't
The Night
fight.
King was on that dragon.
Yeah, but
and
he
he was.
fight though.
And he fucked that whole castle up.
Well, we could.
Yeah, but you know what I
I feel
mean.
like we could qualify the dragon fight between them. That
That's
was
a fight.
That
Yeah,
was
that's,
him
that's
fighting.
a fight. That's I want
You talking about hand-to-hand
I want
combat?
to
or-
see him. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, he was on that dragon. That dragon did a lot.
But that's
of
never
damage.
his thing, though. He's
He's a tactical guy.
Yeah,
he
just-
comes
he's a
in.
tag-
He comes
he
just
comes
to
in when you
clean up.
need him.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
coming in to do what like he's here to do. I'm here to get Bran out of the way, so that's all I'm going for.
Low key, White Walkers are low key supposed to be like knights, and they didn't do a fucking thing.
That's what I'm saying. They
No.
didn't do nothing.
They didn't even give direction.
No.
I feel like we should have seen a scene of one of them following them in the hallway.
Yeah.
Like when Arya and the Hound were in there,
They wouldn't have got away.
I feel like they would have had
They
to
could have
fight.
done it because they wouldn't have got away.
Well, we would have lost a major character,
Yeah, we
which,
would
was
like-
the- which is the Hound would have taken an L for Arya,
Yeah,
but he
yeah.
would have killed the White Walker
would've-
too.
yeah,
and then
yeah.
all the ones that were in the vicinity would
Would
have
have
died.
died. Yeah.
That would have
Yeah.
been,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
What you just said made me realize you were completely right. She did wear the face because that's what she said to her. She said, "Now you've killed Blue too, meaning you can wear their face." And
That's
she-
did she go back to the one that she? that she hit the dagger with?
Ooh, that was a fresh face.
That was a fresh face. She was the one.
I want to see the end.
What you mean?
We all do.
Yeah.
No, the end of this fucking scene tonight. Was she there? The girl.
Oh, the girl.
What girl?
The
that
one
she
that
killed.
the one that she killed.
Was she in
ending
that
scene?
room?
Because that's the face she would be wearing.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. In the
When they were
scene,
panning
by all the,
she might have been standing.
right there.
Time, bro. You're right. We do need to go back.
We
and
have
see
the
that.
DVR.
Yeah,
we can look at that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying because they did go by all the zombies and shit.
Yeah.
We gotta watch that shit.
Yeah. We gotta see if that was there.
Look at the way she came. She could not have been behind.
No, she was there.
She was
Because
there.
they had that shit blockaded off. She had to be right there in the front.
Yeah, she was there.
Just standing there, moving side to side.
She probably took maybe 4 or 5 runs and was there.
It was there,
and it was on her leap already.
Yeah.
So you're right. They probably did pan by her.
Hey, but that, you know what?
That shit
People on
crazy.
Twitter always talking about it. That move that she did shows how a lot of motherfuckers should move out here. Stop announcing your movement.
All your shit. Just chill.
Just do
Just
it.
do it.
Hey.
Just do it.
Just
Make
do
them
it.
look left and come from the right.
Right. Yes.
You know what? That is funny, yo. Arya Stark did this.
She did it. She did it.
She made
Got
you
you.
look. Made you look.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
At the end of that, we should play Nas. Oh, I made you look.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
See, we need to make that tonight.
No,
That'll
my
go.
rhyme book, yeah.
We can just find a GIF with that and put Arya Stark, to the Night
drink.
King.
Just like that.
Going
That's
viral.
literally what
You
happened.
might need to find that real quick
already
while,
got it.
while we're talking. You already got just a
Just
GIF
a
like
hand.
this?
Just a hand like that.
Say
What is that called anyway?
Say no
I don't know what the fuck that shit's called.
Yeah. What is this?
Yeah,
shit
what is
called?
this called? Oh, you already tweeted it?
Yeah, but mine ain't gonna do that.
Yes, it will. You got to copy and paste the tweet underneath the top
Something.
and Game
Yeah.
of Thrones tweets.
Yeah.
How you do that?
You already made that exact tweet?
Arya was like, yeah, he did. We're good already.
Oh damn. Let me see it.
Nigga, you know my mind, the way my mind works. You know how our mind work together.
real.
It'll always be circling around the same shit.
We're definitely live right now doing this shit. Oh shit. Got you, bitch.
But yeah, let me see.
Yeah, that work out. I'm trying to think of what else was fucking crazy. This is a brief intermission, y'all.
Oh, that's what's so crazy.
Yeah.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Yeah.
Don't look at him.
Yeah. All right, so let's just end that episode. We'll talk about what's supposed to be happening next episode.
Yeah.
So apparently, the Golden Company is still about to be in action.
Yeah.
You know what? There were moments in this episode I said, you even said it,
Yes, I
feel
did.
like,
Yes, I did.
Cersei going to come up and save
She's gonna
her.
have to. I was like, she's gonna have to.
That did not happen.
It did not.
Cersei's keeping the same energy, too. It looked like...
She's truly evil, man.
It looked like... She's true evil.
She's truly evil.
It looked like Euron is proposing to her by next episode.
Yeah.
Because
100.
there was this little quick scene of him
I saw
dropping
that.
to a knee. The Golden Company's ready.
That pussy's that good, man. Shit.
What? You know what? It's like certain people, it's like, why does everybody want this so
Yeah,
bad?
yeah.
Like Black China. Is it that good?
Is that good?
Well, you know, if the
This is why niggas end up pursuing them because we really want to know: is it that good?
just like women,
That's a fact. That's
women,
fact.
women say
Yeah.
footboys have the best dick.
Oh yeah, or broke niggas or
Awful,
something like that.
awful bitches. I'm sorry, I'm reformed. Awful
women
women
have the
have
best.
the absolute best pussy. Because they need a cat, they need something. You know how, like,
to
how
hold
poison
you
snakes
together.
have pretty skin and how
Yeah.
flowers
Yeah.
look beautiful. It just pulls you in,
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
you
yeah.
stay longer than you should.
Yeah, man.
And oh god, she's the most
Cersei must have got that.
horrible.
Cersei got that.
fire.
Cersei got that grip, bruh.
She got that fire. She
She
turned
got
her
that fire.
brother under some. That nigga was doing some
You
crazy
right.
shit.
You right.
She
You got
that
five
fire.
pussy if you turn your brother out. You
You
right.
got your brother putting babies in you.
Yeah, you're right. Not just yeah, you're right. You're right. Your own brother. You have by far the best pussy in the United States of America, in the entire world.
That shit crazy.
You convince
man.
your brother to fall in love with you and put babies in you.
That shit's crazy. So
All
next
right.
episode,
Next episode, they still have an entire fight to go through. So we need to figure out what the casualties are. Number one, unfortunately, they can't lift up all they dead soldiers like the dead god could.
Yeah.
Now that would be fire though if
What's her name was still alive?
Arya could put on
The face.
the face. Even
That
though his
should be
body
crazy.
shattered, though.
Yeah,
but
body shattered, yeah.
say there was a mysterious face that pops up in the next episode, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that little technical glitch. I'd be okay.
That little plot hole. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm okay with that plot hole. If you raise up all the dead soldiers, but they work for you now.
I really thought Ned Stark was gonna come back in this fight.
I thought he would come out of the crib and start killing White Walkers.
Honestly,
Yeah.
the real thing is in the books, his bones haven't even made it back to Winterfell yet. His bones are being held in a town on the way to Winterfell, and during the war, Ned did something terrible to this lady, and not
And
even
she-
terribly,
and she,
but
like-
he killed her husband. Long story short, but it's spoils of war, shit like that happened.
And she holds his bones.
She's holding it against him. So when his bones were traveling from King's Landing up there, she intercepted him, and she's like, "I'll never give these bones back
so
to
he'll never get the
Winterfell."
rest.
So technically, Ned's bones should not be in Winterfell at all.
At all. Okay.
They're stolen by somebody who despises him. Yeah.
That's deep.
What kind of hate is that?
It's deep.
To say, I am going to hold your dead father's fucking body.
I'm not gonna let you get buried where
Well, you
thousands
supposed
of years your family has been buried.
When you go to rest that, you will never rest.
You'll never go. You'll never go. So it's like it's almost like you never reach heaven.
Yeah.
Some
It's
shit
crazy.
like
It's
that.
that Valhalla shit.
Yeah. Yeah, stuck in that
like that.
hell.
Yeah.
What was that show we was watching?
Vikings. Oh no, we was watching the other jump. That show's fire though.
Where
I don't know the name of it.
You know
but
what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it was lit.
Yeah, where her mission was to get him to
Valhalla. Yeah.
Valhalla, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a Netflix show, bro. I
That
can't
shit's
remember what it was
fire.
called
The
now.
Last something. Last Kingdom.
It might have been The Last Kingdom. It was fire, bro.
Yeah, it was fire.
It was fire, bro.
I have to watch that.
Yeah, it was fire,
you
bro.
gonna love it. Matter of fact, now that we saying it, I might rewatch.
I might.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good, bro. It was good because he didn't die in battle. Somebody didn't die in battle, so their main mission was to get him out of their hell and get them into their heavily
'Cause
paradise.
he didn't die the way he was
So
supposed
you have to go to like it's crazy. I don't want to say too much.
yeah,
He's
it's-
got-
Oh, because I know the lore for Valhalla. You have to die a heroic death.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
He didn't. He died like he got a coward's death.
Yeah.
Somebody
Somebody killed him in
stabbed
his
him in the
sleep.
back or some shit. Oh, killed him in his sleep.
Yeah, they killed him in his sleep.
Yeah. So he won't be able to go. And that's the crazy thing, bro. Somebody dies, but if they die in battle, at least you know they're in heaven.
Yeah.
Imagine that type of trauma on your brain,
Yeah,
knowing.
yeah. Especially if that's what you really believe.
Yeah, bro. Fuck.
And what if you were a soldier and you were so good, you lived through all that shit,
And then died in your
in
sleep.
your fucking sleep?
That's pretty much what happened with him. Because he was an excellent soldier. He was leading men. So yeah,
deep.
but next episode, are we gonna? I don't know what's gonna happen with the.
I have no
Bears.
idea, man. I have no idea what's gonna
Because
happen.
now that they're about to be having the first of all, Jamie, what side is Jamie gonna be on?
He's gonna have to be on Winterfell's side after the shit he just went through.
Yeah, you're right.
He has to be, bro.
She's not taking him back anyway.
Yeah, she's not taking it back, and then
So-
he like, no, we just faced some real shit. He probably salty like you didn't come here for this shit.
Yeah,
you don't know
yeah.
what we just did, nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I can't even believe you're really about to go to war with us right, now. Yeah.
Right. We're the reason you're here.
Yeah, that's a
Look,
fact.
like, you know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact, dog. Yeah. So, Daenerys though, the fact that they're gonna be fighting, technically, this is the fight for the Iron Throne now.
I need to count. I need a troop count. I need to see who.
I need a troop count, and I tried to find a troop count after last episode, and I couldn't figure it
So
out.
she has 20,000 from go to company.
Yes, fresh, and they never take contracts that they can
That
they
they
lose.
can't. They lose.
They're undefeated.
Yeah,
You know,
I don't think they battled dragons before though either.
no, but they only got one dragon battle.
Yeah, or are there two dragons? I don't
know
really
where
know how many
John's is.
dragons.
we don't.
Yeah,
I don't know where John's
It
is.
could have been down, wounded still.
yeah,
Because cold sometimes delays death.
yeah. Hell yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You're right.
Because the blood moves slower,
Yeah,
so it doesn't flow out as much.
he had a lot of adrenaline going before he went down though.
They would try to. Hey, he fucked old buddy. The other, the blue dragon.
The way
up.
he scratched down his fucking
Fuck
chest,
that up.
just
Man.
open that shit up,
But
bro.
he bit his neck and turned that bitch. That's why he was
the
coming
blue?
out
Yeah, that's
fire
why the
on
blue,
both sides.
Yeah.
I knew he had to die though. After that, I thought he would have died. I thought he was already dead when he came back out and was shooting that. I was like,
Me too.
damn.
That was his last win.
yeah,
and
yeah.
he
and
came
out the
back
side.
flaming.
Well, he kind of hurt. He kind of hurt his own side too, though. He was just blowing fire everywhere. At that point, he was just burning shit.
Yeah, them niggas.
But it don't matter on the suicide
yeah, 'cause
mission
they can-
because your teammates are
dead.
dead already.
Yeah, and your team can resurrect.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So that they literally can just burn shit.
Damn. Yeah, I wonder if both dragons are still there. or just one.
I think it's just
even if
one.
they have one, I feel like the Golden Company can't win.
I think you gotta hide
I
that.
feel like you can take one out.
I think you gotta
Well,
hide
yeah,
that
they can
fact.
definitely take one out because remember, King's Landing has the dragon weapon,
Yeah,
the
they can
scorpion or whatever
exactly.
they call that shit.
Yeah, they can take one out.
So they could definitely take one out. If they had two, it'd be a little
It'd
bit
be an
better
issue.
for
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
it'd be an issue.
but they don't fly strategic at all on these goddamn dragons. They just be doing stuff.
Speaking of that, though, Daenerys took too long to figure out if that fire was going to kill him or not.
That could have been it right there.
She lucky he didn't die.
But she really should.
Honestly, a lot of characters should have died in this episode.
A lot of them should have, right?
we should have caught
Daenerys
death.
should have been there.
I really thought Bran was out of here.
A Bran?
Brienne.
Oh, Brienne. Yeah,
Because
no,
it's-
she had a
Because of
horde
the-
on her like 3 times.
Yeah, and on top of that,
On top
because
of
the way they set that last episode up, where she was like totally fulfilled, kind of
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
they kind of closed her storyline off last
They
week.
did.
So
They did.
I really thought she was dead. I was just kind of waiting for her to die the whole
Yeah,
episode because I
yeah.
was already prepared for it.
Yeah, that's a good
But
point.
that's why this show is so good because you just don't know
what's gonna happen.
Nobody really important died.
Well,
I mean,
I just knew. I've been saying. I'm proud.
he
I'm
is an
proud of
important
Arya.
character. The dude from the Night's Watch that died, but he wasn't one of
He
the
wasn't
main
fit. Nah,
characters.
he's not.
But he and the fucking nigga who lights his sword on fire.
Yeah, that's a.
That was a major
yeah,
death.
I didn't want him to die.
Barrack, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want him to die. I don't
Was
know.
it Barrack?
I think
Yeah,
it's his
but-
name. I don't remember. I didn't want him to die though. When he threw the sword the first time, I was like, pick it back up, bro. Pick it back up.
That's the only way Arya would have survived.
I know, but I was like, but he threw it. He could have got a quick step, pick that up, and start going
She
back
kind of alluded to. I'm sorry, kind of alluded. She said he came back for a purpose.
for a purpose to save
and
Arya.
that purpose has been served.
Yeah.
That's why he kept looking at her. That's why he was grabbing her so hard, getting her the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Because why else?
Yeah.
Why else leave your post where you're fighting at and try to get the hell? I'm like, yo, I need you. We got to get her out of here.
Yeah. It's our job to save her, to protect her, so she can kill the Night King.
And then he died. You notice he didn't raise either.
They didn't even try to raise
It
him.
didn't show him raised.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about when after they raised all the soldiers
Yeah,
up?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I thought they were gonna raise him in that moment too, because I thought in that room we were gonna go back to that room and Arya and then was gonna be there.
Yeah, me
That's what I
too.
thought.
Me too.
But
I
I
wonder
didn't
where they
see
were
that scene.
hiding, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, yo. So, y'all don't even know us, yo. This is
Yeah,
crazy.
this is
Maybe
wild.
I'll put something in the beginning of this episode.
Possibly.
Yeah, just so y'all know who the fuck is this. We're the Three Oak Podcast. We do a weekly podcast in Raleigh, North Carolina. We used to do Game of Thrones recap, so this is our first one. We started at episode 3. It's okay.
it's okay.
This is the action-packed episode, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. It was an hour and a
Everybody's
half.
waiting on this. Actually, I gotta hit somebody up about a bet.
Yeah, people owe money off of this episode. But yeah, we're just gonna tell y'all a little bit about that. But tune into us every Wednesday at 6 a.m. We're dropping a Lady London interview this Wednesday. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and our SoundCloud so you can check that out too. It will be on Twitter. Don't worry. Also, we have this song by this girl named Cherry TNT, and you might need to listen to that because it's going crazy right now. It's going crazy right now. Okay, and if you'd like to hear that, here you go.
I'll leave you with a little Game of Thrones humor.
And if you want to know how crazy it's going, it's been out for 9 hours and it's at 17.8
thousand views.
Nearly 18,000. I'll leave you with a little Game of Thrones humor. If you're in Winterfell and you want to get some pussy, which door do you open?
What? I don't know.
Hold door! Hold door! Hold door! Hold door! Hold door!
Yo, that's crazy.
This
That's
nigga
funny
is
as hell.
savage. But yeah, that's the type of things the Three Oak Podcast does. And yeah, listen to our review of this season 8, episode 3. It's about to come up right now. Ba-bing!
You just watched well, we could start over if you'd like.
Hey!
You just watched the Three Oak Podcast instead of listening to it.
You just watched the Three Oak Podcast. Okay.
Thank you for watching the Three Oak Podcast.
If you like what you just seen, you should hit the subscribe button.
Twice.
It's right there. Look. It's right there, bro. It's right
They'll
there.
see it, right?
It's
They
right
see
there.
it, right? Yeah.
It's right there.
Yeah. I think they see it, but I'm not sure. Yeah.